G'day everybody, welcome back to another video. This one's going to take us from Ayers Rock or Uluru back towards the Stuart Highway, where we progressed up to the top end of Northern Territory to a town called Catherine, where we turned off there and we went back into WA and spend a week in Kununurra. As you'll see through the videos, bits and pieces we got up to there. From Kununurra we went and spent a couple of nights out at Lake Argyle, and enjoy the next half an hour, guys. Put your feet up, get a cold drink, and hope you enjoy it. See you later. See you in the next one. Bye.
So we moved on down to Alice Springs and had a look around. We were both sick while we were in Alice Springs, but that's okay, it happens. Then we moved on to a really nice free camp, and the gun woke us up at 4:30 in the morning when it roared through, and that was great. We got up and saw the gun, so that was really interesting. Otherwise, the rest of the camp, we were there by ourselves with just one other person camped near the road. Hi everyone, we've come to Daly Waters yesterday afternoon. We come up from Alice Springs a few days ago after we left Ayers Rock. Michael ended up with a head cold and has kindly passed that on to me. So we just rested Alice Springs for a few days and now we're back on the road again. We missed Kings Canyon because the price of petrol and everything like that. We thought we'd do that next time around. And we've just staying 2 nights in Daly Waters. It's a little bit of a, I don't know, unusual little place, but that's all right. It's got lots of old stuff lying around, which is interesting to have a look at. There's a resident crocodile here called Snappy Kevin. I don't know if Kevin's about. Oh, there he is. Yeah, right. Basking in the sun there. I can only see part of him. Yep, that's Snappy Kevin. Bit docile, but that's okay. And yeah, there's all old trucks and pretend crocodiles. just old helicopters, planes, junkyards. The pub's pretty well known across YouTube, of course. And it's not too busy here at the moment. It got, say, about 3/4 full last night. And everyone's just about gone this morning, as you would have seen. So yeah, apparently there's a KFC here, according to Michael, but I think it's just where the chooks live. You can see the KFC sign in the front. But yeah, I'll just take you down there. It's only one street. And all the animals can roam free here. A couple of donkeys and a couple of horses, a few chooks. And this is the pub. People already drinking. 10 o'clock in the morning. No judgment. So yeah, one road in, one road out, 4 kilometres off the main road. And all good. An old windmill with all the distances to different places from there. Pretty good. You're never going to get this pool empty. There's always someone in it. And the springs had only just opened a week or two before we got there, so we're pretty lucky anyway. Just come down to Bitter Springs. We were at M.A.D yesterday, and there's not a soul in here swimming. It is early, 9:30. When we got to M.A.D yesterday, there's 2 busloads full of kids. They've only just recently opened too because of the floodwaters. There's like a float pool. You float down about 100 metres and then you walk back up and get back in again. But it's pretty clear here. Can't really show you how far it goes. Through there. We've got a trap set up to catch crocodiles, I assume. Apparently there's been some in here in the past. We're at the Ord River Diversion Dam in Kununurra. Mega amounts of water coming over there. And that all flows down to the Ivanhoe crossing, which is down that way, which is closed because the gates are open. We had a look at that yesterday and the water was just heaving over the top. We've come up to Kelly's Knob to have a look at the scenic view. Hub's in the way. Good morning. We've come out to Lake Argyle today to have a look around, and we're at the base of the dam where the water's redirected, I think. I'll just turn the camera around and give you a look. It's quite amazing. Hubby's down the bottom there, you probably can't see him. And the force of this water coming out of the pipes, amazing. And we just drove across the top up there. Small boab tree there in front. We've seen some huge ones so far. It's just incredible. The rock faces and everything. Seriously beautiful part of the world. I'm driving across the dam wall. You're in my camera way.
Well, mate.
You're in my way.
No charging stations out here, mate.
Bit of Forbian today. It's where the tours leave from. Truck for you, Dino.
Bugger Dino, what about me?
You're not getting a truck. This is standing at a lookout, and you can see right out where the dam or the lake opens right up. We were over there where the bus is going down the hill. We were down there a while ago.
Good morning, everybody. I'm here at Kununurra. I've made my way this morning out to the iconic Ivanhoe crossing. This is a place I haven't been to now for 30 years. The last time I was here, I was up here just for one day doing some work for Telstra, and I said to myself, I come out to this iconic Ivanhoe crossing in a hire car at the same sort of time of day. It was about just before 6 o'clock in the morning, and I couldn't have crossed the crossing at that stage because I only had a two-wheel drive low clearance motor car, and I said to myself, one day I'm going to get back out here and I'm going to bring my own car up here and I'm going to cross this. This has got something in for me which is a bucket list item. So here I am again today at the crossing, and I've made my way out here. So just one problem. I've haven't taken into consideration all the rain they've had up here, and the crossing, as you'll see in a minute, is basically impassable. So the Kununurra Shire, whoever it might be, have put some big concrete blocks onto the concrete causeway to stop anyone attempting it. I was here a couple of days ago with Donna, and to be quite honest, it was a lot higher than it is now. I reckon maybe in another week or so it'll it may be to the stage they'll open it up again. So I'll give you a look, guys. So here it is. That's the iconic landmark, and here it is here. We're all ready to go, but unfortunately, as long as they've got the water coming through the diversion dam up there at Kununurra River, it's a no-go. So Mickey crossing the iconic crossing this morning. Never mind. Only taken me 30 years to get back here. Never mind. That's life. Yeah, it definitely has subsided since we're up here a couple of days ago. Still not enough. Still not enough. So that's as far as we get, eh? Not going to make a very good YouTube video. Hey, what can I do? We've just turned into El Questro Homestead Road. Going to do the 16 k's of unsealed. It's beautiful out here.
Do you know where deep it is?
How deep is this?
No idea.
It's fucking up
Oh.
there. It's...
Jeepers creepers. Oh, good lord.
Yeah, it's fucking only 100 miles away.
You drown it, you're not getting another one. Well, that was a bit out there. That water gets so high without a snorkel. Water wouldn't want to be any deeper. Very well done. Oh God, not for me. Oh. Beautiful. This is the closest hubby's going to get to a car wash out here.
lots of spots looking for loose soil, a soil temperature of 32 degrees Celsius, and that's pretty critical for them. At the start of September, when they've chosen their spot, they'll go there, recheck the temperature, and they'll lay their eggs, cover them.
The afternoon sunset cruise was very enjoyable, and Greg, who is the owner of the business, took us on the cruise, and he was very informative. He's owned it for the 26 years it's been operating. Well worth the money and the time.